Today on Look What Jess Found, we scheduled the video episode 195. And, with scheduled videos, the people who get to watch them early are the subscribers. Now, with that said, Pam, thank you very much, Pam, sent in a what looks like to be an uncirculated Loomis roll of 2024 pennies, U.S. pennies. And even Pam's going to have to, Pam is not a member. She will have to wait until the video is scheduled. But I want to put out a special thank you to her for donating these pennies to the channel. Most of them, were not significant, of course, to be expected, right? Outside the fact that they all look to be uncirculated. Right? If you want to look at one, they're so slippery. I tried to put a finger glove on the middle finger, and the pennies kept slipping off, and I couldn't do the video with them. So I had to take the middle finger glove off because these pennies are so smooth. And they do appear to me to be uncirculated, the whole roll. Now, are they uncirculated because of the brilliantness? I don't know. They just don't seem like they were put into circulation yet. Does that equate to being uncirculated? I'm not going to get into all that. I'm not sure. But there's an error. There's a bunch of errors on the 2024. Not a bunch, but there's a few. The easiest one to find is the no VDB strike through, right? And they're selling for quite a few bucks on eBay. This is, if it's green, it's sold. Right? So they sell for quite a few dollars. Missing the L. So they're all part of the same error, right? That they're calling a strike through error. Whether or not it is a strike through error, that's a story for a professional, what have you. But out of the 50 pennies in the penny roll from Loomis, and I was surprised, I never seen a Loomis roll before, and this is the first one. And Pam said she had a bunch, and she sold some, I guess on eBay or something. And she sent me an email saying that she's selling one. She found a wide AM. Congratulations. Yeah, I only found one, and I was super happy. She found one, and she put it for sale on eBay. But even Loomis calls them what? Pennies. I just thought that was interesting. Everybody in the world, from the Federal Reserve to the big banks to Loomis, everyone calls them pennies. And since I never had a Loomis roll before, I thought I would just acknowledge that. Now, back to the findings of today. So there were several interesting, you can see the crimp roll one on this one, interesting pennies that we found. I'm not going to go through it, but I don't think I found one that I'm going to say is this one's pretty close to missing VDB. You can see it a little bit on the bottom. Is this a $50 one? I'm not sure. I don't think so. But there were quite a few in the roll that had the grease strike through it. And I just want to show and give a teaser of the upcoming video, because as you can see, a bunch of them do have it. So, is this a $1,000 roll? No. Is that a $50 penny? I don't know. I'm not sure. I haven't done enough research into it to know how significant that strike through is, because I don't know if in all of them you can see a little bit of the missing VDB. I'm assuming the ones that are most expensive are the ones that you cannot see any VDB on. In all of these, you can see a little bit of the VDB. But again, I just wanted to say thank you to Pam, and so you can see, like here, because this is not a very good example, but it does show the grease strike through on it. And just as an example, I wanted to show this. I'm gonna do short videos on it that'll be scheduled with the episode 195 in the future. So if anybody wants to see future videos, of course, become a member. You know, $5 a month, and you can see the videos as they're uploaded. I do put some videos like this one up that are special, you know, and I'll put them up to the public, especially to say thank you to someone who donated something to the channel. So thank you again, Pam. God bless. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.